Alrighty, so what's going on, family? How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's feeling absolutely blessed, grateful, and excited. This is Manny Quinones. I'm your chairman 100. I'm as excited as always to be able to be here with you guys. I want to thank you guys for being able to tune in to this Linktree master training. Now, this is a training that we're going to be able to bring to you guys to help you guys elevate your presence online, help you establish your brand online, and then also provide another tool that you can use when it comes to really exposing and sharing your business. Now, this is extremely important because if you're somebody who is a digital entrepreneur, then guess what, right? All right, if you're somebody that's a digital entrepreneur, then that means that you are a mobile business, right? And when you're on the go, you're making connections with people, you're letting people know that you educate people in the largest financial market. They might ask for a business card, they might want to know what you do, or maybe you're reaching out and connecting to friends or family or prospects on social media, right? They're all going to be looking for some type of information to help validate, their decision to say, hey, should I be working with this person or not? Right. Remember, the introduction is the first form of contact. It's the first form of exposure when you're coming into proximity with somebody. Right. The second form of exposure is basically your profile, what they're looking at. Right. So, are they looking at your business card? Are they looking at your website? Are they looking at your social media? Right. And then they're going through this information, they're ingesting that information, and for them it's saying, hey, is this person credible or is this person not credible? And from there, once they feel comfortable enough to actually lower down their guards and talk with you, now comes the part where you're probably inviting them to an opportunity call, or you're showing them some pre-recorded information, or you're just arranging a phone call or a voice message back and forth to help educate them on what we can provide for them inside of the business here in I Am Mastery Academy, right? So this tool right here ended up being a massive, massive tool. Now, I have seen many, many people use the Linktree platform, and I myself have just been unable to just keep up with Linktree or do other things because, as an entrepreneur, we get so busy. So I went ahead and I said, you know what? Let me go ahead. Let me take a crack down on this link tree, right? Let me look it up. I was looking at different type of platforms. I said, let me crack down on the best platform that I can find that can give me that all in one, like, one stop shop for everything that people need to know. It's easy, it's accessible, it's duplicatable, it doesn't require a lot of coding, you don't need a lot of experience, you don't have to set up a whole website, you don't have to buy a domain, right? You don't have to do none of that. You literally just create it, design it, you put it online, and now you have an amazing tool. Now, I did not realize how great this tool was going to be. So just a little backstory about this, right? In case some people are on here, you might know because you might have gotten started with me this week. So I ended up, I simply put this link tree on my Instagram profile, on my IG, right? And as you know, people are always coming to our IG, connecting with us, X, Y, and Z, right? So let me just mute out those lines real quick. All right. All righty. Perfect. There we go. All right. So I ended up putting this on my Instagram. And then on the Instagram, I have like a little call to action, which is like a little arrow button in case people are, swinging by my Instagram. They're seeing my posts. I'm getting connected to messages, shooting people comments, whatever the case is. Now, and when they come to my bio, they see my bio. At the bottom of the bio has a call to action to click the link. So they see, so it says Linktree, I am Man-nyy. Now, when they click that, my link tree ends up pulling up. Now, I designed the link tree in a way where, and I'm going to show you guys in a minute, which helps establish me by putting up a short video. I put up some things that are unique to me, and then I ended up putting up some informational videos, and then another call to action button at the bottom in case they liked what they saw and they wanted to reach out to me. But sometimes people don't know what to say. So I ended up creating an automated message where when you click it, it will automatically go to WhatsApp, and then it will actually have a written message on WhatsApp. Then all they have to do is click and send. And I ended up having several people reach out to me on WhatsApp using this feature. And I did not share with them any presentation. I did not do anything with them because the videos were already in the link tree. And I simply asked them, What experience do you have? Do you understand what we do? Do you know the course to be able to get involved? And then let's arrange a quick 15-minute phone call to see if this business is a fit for you, and then we can go from there. And that's what they all were. They all turned into phone calls, which ended up converting into people coming into my business. And now I have 6 brand new enrollments just from this one tool. So right then and there, I knew this tool was absolutely powerful. I shared it with our 5Ks and our chairman, and they said, hey, Manny, can you go ahead and bring this out to the teams? And that's why we're here today. So I'm very, very excited to be able to provide this Linktree training and tool to each and every single one of you guys. Right? So how many of you guys want more enrollments in your business? How many of you guys want to be more established as a brand online? Right? Type of one for me in the chat box. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. And then we're going to come on over here. We're going to take a look. So let's exit that out. All righty. And then let's come on over to Linktree. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is that in order to establish Linktree, you're going to need to come to the website. So all you got to do is just come to the website, just click on Linktree. And then once you click on Linktree, you'll see all the different websites that's going to pop up. Now, once you are here in Linktree, right? Once you're here inside of the Linktree, right, you're going to see some of my analytics and stuff pop up, how many views, how many clicks, and my click-through rate, which it wasn't many. Look, I had 322 people in the last week, in the last 6 or 7 days, actually click my link. It says 312 views, right? And then my click-through rate is 100%. So, you know, it's right now, it's just working phenomenally. So you're going to come to Linktree. Now, once you come to the Linktree website, okay, what you're going to have, it's going to prompt you to upgrade your Linktree. All right. So I think it's around $6 a month or something like that. There's no affiliate links or anything like that, at least not that I'm aware of. But I would recommend that you guys go ahead and actually upgrade your Linktree for that $6. You pay about $6 a month. And then that's going to unlock all of the pro, you know, perks that you need. So go ahead and do that. Absolutely have to do that. All righty. Now, once you set up your account, step 1, step 2, you upgrade to the pro version. Great. Now we're on the same page. Now, what you're going to have to do is when you come here, all right, you're going to notice tabs that say links, appearance, settings, and analytics. All righty. So we're going to work on links in just a bit. What we're first going to focus on is the actual appearance. All right. So I'm going to come over here to the appearance, and I'm going to show you guys how to make this look nice and cool, as you guys can see right over here. All right. All righty. So here goes the, this is what it looks like live on your Linktree. Right. So you're going to notice that you're able to put a picture of yourself. Now, what I'm going to recommend to you guys is to create an icon picture. All righty. 1000% create an icon picture, because it just comes across easier to the eyes, and you look more like an established brand when you have an icon picture. Don't put a regular photo of your hat up, or you hanging out, or you being cute. Like, all that is great. But again, when you're online, you're looking to establish yourself as an online brand, as an online authority. So you have to come across with some authority, with some presence on your social media. So if you don't have a marketing guy or a flyer guy or anybody that can create an icon for you, what I'm going to recommend is that you guys go to this place called Fiverr.com. Now, Fiverr.com is going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing tool for you. They're able to create banners. They're able to create flyers. They're able to create everything that you want, right? So what I ended up doing when I came over here, I think I forgot what I searched. I think I searched social media, right? So I think I put in social media. I clicked into search. And then there we go, right? Look, social media managers, social media banners, you know, all of these different things that you can go to. And I don't know where my account is at. I'm not going to waste my time. But as you guys go through here, you're going to find people that are able to make social media banners, right? I forgot how to find it. I think it's digital marketing. There we go. Social media post design. Look at this, right? There we go. 30 social media posts, social media things. All these different things, right? Let me see. Social media. I forgot what I put over here. I just want to make sure I find it, because I forgot the guy. It was social media cover, right? Content. I think it was social media cover creator. something like that, right? I'm just going to open this up here for you guys quickly. So something like this. So these are the people that they're able to just make. So just browse around. There's like thousands of people on here that do it. You'll see that they'll do it for $5, $10, 15, 20, 30 bucks, whatever the case is. Just go there, pay them. They'll make you like a beautiful banner. I actually just recently did it as well. If we check out Facebook, let me come over here. Let me show you guys what I did. I'm going to try to load this up just so you guys can see what I did. Now, again, this was my style. They can make it in many, many different styles for you. Let me come over here to my profile. All right. So we came over here and I had to make, he made me a banner right over here for my Facebook. He made one for my YouTube, and he also made me the icon picture, all for $30, and he delivered it to me within 24 hours, right? So just go to Fiverr, get that done. Lots of resources, lots of great things that you guys can do there, right? So I would recommend doing that, and then putting that icon photo there unless you know how to create it yourself. Now, the next thing is you have your profile title, which simply comes up as your name right over there, right? So put in your name, what you want to be known as. And then you also have the ability to put a short bio up to 80 characters. So since it's very short, what I'm going to recommend to you guys is to put something very catchy that is here, right? So what I put is teaching you what the banks don't want you to know. We can all be self-made. Right? Because you basically have one quote. You have one statement to say to somebody like, okay, why should I check you out? Why should I check you out? So when they come here, it's instantly catching them. Teaching you what the banks don't want you to know. We can all be self-made. That's what people want to know, right? So boom, there. You can have that there. Now, as you go down to themes, you're going to have a couple of different themes that come with your free package. And then you're going to have the ability to be able to create your own theme. Now, this is a pro version, and you're going to want to do it. So right here in the pro version, you'll have the ability to do zigzags, waves, stripes, all these different things. You can actually put some videos here in your background, which is very, very cool. But I didn't do the video because I didn't want to be too distracting. So what I did was I came over here to image, and now you can upload your own image, choose from Unsplash or design from Canva. I would choose Unsplash. Unsplash is a huge company. They work with so many marketing agencies. You can come over here and then search whatever you want. I ended up putting in Bitcoin just to find like a nice trading background over here. So you see, you can choose all of these different backgrounds for your page. Look, you have the charts. You can choose things like trading over here, whatever it is that you want to be able to represent your band, right? You want to do something like travel. You want to have like maybe a nice little travel background, whatever it is that you want to do. Just choose the background first. Okay, make sure you choose the background first, because then you can go ahead and design the buttons around the background that you choose. Okay, so go ahead and then choose that background. Okay, you see my background color is black because it goes with the theme. Now you have something known as the buttons. So the buttons are going to basically change the style in the buttons that are coming up, right? So you have these buttons, you have flat buttons, right? If you take a look as I'm browsing around, you can change the shapes. Right? You could do soft shadows like this. You can do special effects where they come up like this, right? So you're seeing how it's changing the texture of all the buttons right over there. All right, very, very nice stuff. So you could do whatever it is that feels comfortable to you. All righty, right over there. Okay, and then look, and then now you can actually play with it to see how it works out for you. Now, what I did was I simply chose to do like a soft shadow right over here, which means it has like a little bit of a pop from the page. So it's it kind of creates like a depth effect, which is what you're going to want to do. It's very, very good. I felt like these ones were too big. Okay, so there we go. Now we have it, you know, and then they can go through. So you see how it kind of pops up as you're scrolling through it. You have to turn the car back on because it's going to shut off the Wi-Fi. Thank you. Let me make sure that you guys are all still here with us. Alrighty, perfect. So, boom, right over there. Right now you come down and then you can see the colors of the buttons, right? So the button is basically white, right? I wanted to be able to make the buttons white and not red. So you see how the buttons and everything all come up, the color, right? So I kept it very simple. I kept it over on a white color. And then what I did was I made the shadow color basically match the theme of my page. So you want to keep it conducive, right? You don't want to have all these strange colors all over the place. So you want to keep the colors nice, consistent, so it has that nice professional look and feel, right? So I kept the colors same to the page. So the Bitcoin to my icon, everything nice and simple. Then you guys get to come down. You guys get to choose your fonts right over here, right? So make sure that your fonts are legible. I know sometimes people like pretty fonts that like look all amazing, like watch signals, like it looks cute, but in the real world of marketing, sales, converting, like people want legible. They want to be able to come in, see, because people are making decisions in less than 7 seconds. So you need them to make them. You need their mind to be able to see, analyze, and determine if they want to watch it, not have to think about what they're looking at. The minute that people have to think about what they're looking at, it lowers your conversions, right? Just little tricks I picked up over the last 8 years. So make sure that you guys understand that, okay? And then hide Linktree is basically if you want to add it or not add it. I chose to leave it just because I feel like it's great. Boom, right over there. So once you do this, this is what's going to end up designing your main page, right? That's going to design your main page, right? Now, you're not going to have no links on here. So this is where the links are going to come in and where you're going to need a couple of extra help. So once you do that, boom, you're great. Now you have a great background. Now you're going to come over here to the link section. All righty. You're going to come over here to the link section. All righty. And this is where you're going to go ahead and start adding all of your links. So I'm going to let me see if it works. There you go. It works perfectly. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. Now, the first thing that I did is you can see right over here. Let me just copy this just in case. I'm going to shut it off. All righty. Now, there is a button down here that's going to say add a header, right? So I'm going to delete that just so you can see. So you see the header is what brought up that extra title right down there. I felt like that adds more of a call to action, right? So what you could do is when you click add new link, let me see. Nope, delete this forever. I don't remember how to add the header now. Okay. Oh, that stinks. Oh man, guys. Let's see. There we go. Click this little lightning button right over here, and then you can put add a header. There you go. So now you can add the header, do what you want to do. And then once it populates, you'll see it'll come up right down there. So I put chairman and educator, label myself, but you could, put more stuff about yourself, like, field leader, financial coach, whatever it is that you want to do. I help people make money, whatever it is that you want to put, you put that there and boom. Now the links, let's talk about the links because the links get a little tricky. So this is what you're going to do, right? You're going to click add a new link. All right. Now, when you add a new link, you're going to have the title. So the title is going to be what comes up on the page, right? So let's say you put watch this video, right? Which is what I did. Watch this video. Okay. Now you have to put the URL to something that you're going to do. So if you want to link a video directly to your Linktree, you put the YouTube video right over here. Okay, you put the YouTube video right over here. So let's say I put the YouTube video. Okay, and then it's going to prompt me. It's going to say that this looks like a video link. Add it as a display. You could put show me more or no thanks. So if you put show me more, look what it says. Link to YouTube, link to the channel's latest videos, display it on my Linktree, and then put autoplay. That's what I did. I have it displayed on my Linktree and put as autoplay. Now, by doing that, what happens is when they see and they click, let's say it says watch this video, they click it, it's going to pull up the video right on my Linktree, and then it's going to automatically play the video for the people to see. So it captures their attention immediately. They don't have to go off the page. They don't have to go to YouTube. They don't have to go to a website, right? They don't have to go to more places and click more things around, which is going to ultimately distract them from getting the information that you want, right? So this helps it be very, very direct in the page. I feel like this is what has helped me immensely convert, right? All right, so boom. So anyway, boom, you put the watch the video. Now you're going to see a couple of different things, right? You're going to see an icon. So it says add a thumbnail or an icon to this link. So what that is, that little picture there, is this little thing on the side, right? You see the little phone, the flyer, the FRX, HFX, DCX, the handshake, the WhatsApp, right? The eyeballs. You have to add an icon. Now you have to add an icon that has a transparent background, which means that it's like just a photo, but it doesn't have nothing in the back. So I'm going to give you guys a little thing that I do when I design my PowerPoints, my trainings. I use this thing called pngegg.com. It's completely free, right? So watch this. Let's say I wanted to put watch this video because I wanted to put a little eyeballs, right? So I'm going to come here and I'm going to put eyes. And then when I click in eyes, it's going to give me all of these different eyes that I can guess, right? So you see the little eyes that I chose right over there? These are all the little eyes. So let's say I want to choose, I'm going to choose this one, right? I'm going to open up this eye. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to download this for free, right? Sometimes it tells you to watch an ad or verify yourself, right? Yes, I'm a human. Do a little image capture, checking out the bicycles. Let me just add these bikes in here. Prove to them I'm a human. Bingo, I'm in there. Now I end up getting the thing downloaded. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here. I'm going to set the thumbnail. So it says upload your own thumbnail right over here. So now I'm just going to drag this file right into there. And boom, I have it. I'm going to click save. I'm going to upload. And bingo, there goes my little eye icon right there on watch this video. So pngegg.com is what the website is called, right? pngegg.com. You can find everything on here. Look, you want to put Bitcoins. You want to put Bitcoins. You want to put anything. It's all here, all for you. All righty. So this is where you're going to get the thumbnails, right? You're going to have the ability to star it, to make like a priority where it can pop up, it can wobble, it can swipe. So like as an example, let's say I wanted to buzz, right? Boom. So what that means is that there's a priority. So that the minute that they click on your Linktree, they're going to see this link out of all of the links buzzing around. Bzz, 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 bzz. And they're like, okay, well, there goes a call to action. They're going to hit it. And then boom, now the video is going to pop up just like that. So very, very, very simple. You have this ability to basically schedule it. You don't need to schedule anything. And this is to check out your analytics. Now, once you start making your links in order, you just click these little buttons, and then these little buttons will let you rearrange, how you want to be able to put it on your Linktree, right? So very, very simple, right? You can arrange it however you want, just like that. So you see how it's moving down? All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to delete this link, right? I'm going to delete that. And now I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about having like a nice flow and a nice order, and basically what I did over here, because there's a couple of more tips and tricks. So now that we're coming over here, let's see if I can view my Linktree. Let's open up the Linktree so you guys can see the Linktree. All righty. So now what I ended up doing, and then let's not forget that you can come all the way. I forgot where it's at. Let me see. You're going to get prompted to add your social media link somewhere. I think it might be in settings. Let me see over here. Yes, you're going to come right over here to settings. And then in settings, you want to go ahead and add all of your social media links. All right. Everything that you have, you want to be able to add right over here. And then this is how the links end up coming up at the bottom of your Linktree. All right. So you get all your social media connected in one spot. All right. All right. Now, anyway, let's come back over here and then let's take a look at the Linktree. All righty. So looking at this Linktree, I want to show you guys what I did because I want you guys to have a nice flow of what you're doing. And then I'm going to show you this WhatsApp thing that it does right down here. So the first thing that I did was I put a watch this video. So I have a video of me at the Dickies Arena, but I'm going to be creating another video, basically like a one-on-one. And this is going to be something that's major for you guys. So I would say go to your house, get a white background, go to your roof, go to your backyard, go to something that has some nice scenery, and then make like a nice short 60-second, 2-minute video, whatever the case is. And then feel free to put it there and say, hey guys, welcome. My name is such and such. Great to have you connect with me here on my Linktree. Whatever the case is, if you found yourself here at the Linktree, you might be interested in what I do. I might have sent this to you. We might have got connected in some way, shape, or form. And I wanted to be able to show you what we offer, what we do, all right here. So feel free to browse around through this, watch a couple of our informational videos. And if you like what you see, feel free to click on the request more info. And that's going to show you how to contact me to be able to schedule, a 15-minute phone call or a 15-minute consultation to see if what we do is a fit for you, or, whatever the case is, right? So I would say to do that and then put the priority behind it. So that way right here, that's the first thing that they see. All righty. Now, from there, I put some things that were unique to me. You guys could put things that were unique to you. I put my Telegram group for my trading group. I put my Pip Talk for my signals. I put my training collection, which is all my Go Live trainings. I put my Successful Saturday from YouTube, which is all my YouTube videos on my mentorship. So these links are all exclusive to me. This is where you can put things that are exclusive to you. So if you're doing anything else, or if there's anything that you want to represent, whatever the case is, put things that are unique to you. Now, what I did do that is really qualifying a lot of people. Now, again, I had just put this up to just basically like jam it tight, but it worked out fantastic. So what I did, and I feel that each and every single one of you guys should do, hands down, watch this video 1000%, and then do everything that you have right down here, right? Learn Forex trading, learn binary options, learn Bitcoin, learn drop shipping, join team, and request more info. I would 1000% let you guys know to absolutely put that in your Linktree. You could, as a matter of fact, you could just watch this video and all of these, and that's it. If you don't have nothing else to put there. Now, what I did was I ended up getting the FRX logo from YouTube. Right? So very, very simple. I came on here, I put FRX IM Academy, right? I click on images, or you can even go to the website and you'll see that the photos will pop right up. And all you got to do is get these photos, download them, and then add them. That's all you got to do, right? Boom. Look, FRX, HFX, look, they all come up right over here on YouTube, right? So I would say to absolutely do that. Okay, so I put Learn Forex Trading. I put the video of Jason Brown linked right over here talking about Forex. It was kind of like the whole presentation, right? Very good. He did a good job with that. Learn binary options. I ended up putting Rico's 5-minute video on binary options, which is basically how to buy, how to sell. And then he talks about like getting involved in the HFX package. Learn about Bitcoin. I ended up putting the official DCX video that Ivan Paychecks created about DCX, which is a very, very nice marketing concept. And, a lot of people are very hot on Bitcoin right now. So a lot of people told me that they ended up watching this. And then I put Christopher Reed's ECX opportunity video for this, which is, the whole high production ECX video that they done, which was fantastic. All right. So I put that in here and everything really came across flawless. Then I also put Join Team. So Join Team takes you right to the enrollers page, right? Right to the enrollers page, not the website, the enrollers page. So make sure that you put your enroller link so they're able to come right over here and know how to be able to get involved. All righty. So there's no mistakes. And then last but not least, this is what I ended up creating that worked out flawless. And this is what you want. This is how everybody began to reach out to me, right? I put request more info and I put a WhatsApp. So check this out. When they click request more info, right, this thing is going to like automatically pop up. Oh, I can't log in. Okay, I'm not logged into my WhatsApp, right? But I'm actually going to, oh, there we go. So look at this. Chat on WhatsApp with my phone number. So I ended up putting this message. So it says, hey, Manny, I'm interested in learning more about what you do to see if it's a fit for me. Can we schedule a quick 15-minute phone call? So what ends up happening is that when they come over here to the Linktree and they click this, right? Because again, they're not on their computer, they're on their phone. Let me actually show you. I'm going to show you guys from my phone. right? So on the phone, they're able to click on Linktree, right? Now, let's say I'm bringing up the Linktree right over here, and then I'm going to click the WhatsApp request more info, right? I'm going to click that right over there, and boom, look what it's going to do. It's automatically going to send me a message, and it's going to have that in there. And then all they got to do is click send, and then boom, I get the notification, right? So if you can see over here, right, I have a bunch of groups, but if you can see over here, these are some of the individuals that I'm talking to right now inside of the business. Okay. And people, look, I just chose the elite package. He's like, thank you. I'm setting up calls. And each and every single one of these people ended up reaching out to me right over there, right? All they did was just click that. And then what I do is I send them a little message and I say, hey, X, Y, and Z name, congratulations for reaching out. I'd be more than happy to share some additional information with you to see if this business is a fit for you. First, have you done your research? Have you done your research on what we have you done your research on any information from my link tree, and do you know what we do? Question mark. And then now they all get back to me, and they've all actually went through the link tree. They qualified themselves, and now they're already reaching out to me. And this is what makes it so easy to just get on a phone call through WhatsApp or send voice notes, and then boom, I bring them into my business. And it ended up working out super perfect. So in order to set this up to do this, you have to do something. It's called WhatsApp click to chat right over there. WhatsApp click to chat. All right. And then you're going to come up with this thing. Let me see. Was this it? No, that was the difficult one. Hold on. WhatsApp click to chat. There we go. Create.wa.link right over here. Here is the website. I'm actually going to put it in the chat box for you guys. So if you're watching this on a recording, making sure that you guys are here. Okay. Boom. There goes the website link right over there. So just come here to this website, create.wa.link, and it's going to say create a WhatsApp link. You're going to create it. All you got to do is put in your phone number, add the emojis, put in your messages, right? Preview, and then generate the link once your number is there. And then it's going to give you a short link. And once you have that link, when you're coming over here to your link tree, right, and you're adding your links, let's come over here, right? Pardon me. Let that last bit load. Okay. And there we go. Look, I put it right in there. There goes my WApp join link. I put that right there, and bingo. Now they're able to reach out to me directly. Okay. So this is basically the entire link tree training. Now it's literally just look, and I've literally had more people. Look at how many more people ended up clicking my, it's probably you guys that ended up clicking out my look at, I have a 92% click-through rate, which is excellent, right? So I know more of you guys are like clicking on it right now. So this is exactly how it looks. I'm going to put it in here in case you guys don't have it in the chat, and then you guys can just feel free to just check it out. Family, this is going to be an absolute game changer for you guys. It's really going to help cement your online brand, learning how to create an icon, picture, doing these links. You learned about the PNG egg. You learned about how doing the WhatsApp click to chat, and you know exactly what you need to do here. So family, set this up effective immediately. And then this is going to be amazing. And boom. And that's it. You're pretty much done. So not much else to talk about. It's more now just about getting to it and getting to action. Now, family, before I wrap this up, I want you guys to just remember this. Okay. I have been doing a lot of research lately on the industry, on people that are involved in home-based business and different things like that. So what I recently found out is that at any given moment in time, there is anywhere from 9%. Think about this. There's anywhere from 9%, right, to over 25% of people in America right now that does not have a job, that's unemployed. Okay, 9 to 25%. There's about 350 million people in America, right? Which means that there is at minimum 35 to like almost 100-something million people that are unemployed in America right now that are looking for work. Okay, because they actually have to go and then go to the Department of Labor and do all this. So there is over 100 million people in the United States, not including the people that are all around the world, that are looking for this opportunity. I want you guys to understand that by coming into this opportunity has chosen you guys. And there's too many of the times that we're not moving with the urgency that we need to move to blow up our business, because there are people that are out there right now that are waiting for this opportunity. They're waiting to blow up their business. They're waiting for an opportunity to earn residual and leverage income. They're waiting for an opportunity to get educated in this space. There are people out there that are waiting right now for you to be able to come into their life and introduce this opportunity for you. And so many times in my career, when I'm talking to people, I'm noticing that people are always focusing on giving the opportunity to people that don't want it, opposed to just trying to work with people who do want the opportunity, right? When you start to switch that perspective and say, listen, I'm not worried about the people that are saying no. I want to worry about the people that are saying yes. Your conversations are going to be a lot easier. Your conversations are going to be a lot more fluent. You're going to have a lot more fun building out your business. And every single day there is a race for the market share that is out there, right? There, people are going to have the opportunity to be able to trade forever. The same opportunities that was in the GBP USD marketplace 50 years ago, the same opportunities that's going to be there. There's always an opportunity to trade, right? But there's never going to be another Man-nyy. There's not going to be another LaSalle. There's not going to be another Matt, another Jason, another Emery, another Darwin, right? There's not going to be another you that's out there. And if somebody gets to another leader before you are able to get to that leader and impact their life and transform their life, another person is going to reap the benefits because they chose to act first and they chose to act with urgency. So I want you guys to remember this. You're doing incredibly important work. And as the days, as the weeks, as the months, and as the years, I've been an entrepreneur now for 8 years. There has never been a day that I have ever lost the enthusiasm to find, attract, and help new people out with this business opportunity, because I'm always operating from the state of gratitude. Every single day, I am grateful for this opportunity. I was grateful for this opportunity before I was even making any money, because I understood the position I was going to put myself in once I had this skill set mastered. I understood it. I knew it. I'm like, yo, once I get this thing down, it's going to take some time. Because remember, it took me 5 years of learning, 5 years of falling on my face, 5 years of losing money, 5 years of rejection, 5 years of people saying no to me, 5 years of people thinking that I was crazy, right? But things weren't happening to me. Things were happening for me. And God, all he was doing was just preparing me to be the leader that I need to be, so that way he could promote me and he can elevate me. So if we're asking ourselves, hey, listen, why am I not getting the results that I want? Ask yourself, well, what are the lessons that I'm not learning? Because if God is going to promote you and put you in a position to lead, not only are your good qualities are going to get exposed, but your bad qualities are going to get exposed. And what happens is that you don't want your bad qualities. God doesn't want your bad qualities to duplicate into those that are around you. So you cannot cheat your way to the success. You cannot cheat your way to the grind. It's literally going to come from a lot of elbow work, a lot of elbow grease, of really grinding out and retransforming yourself into the leader that you want to be. So just ask yourself this question. If you were looking for this opportunity, would you get started with yourself? If you came, how you're conversating with people, how you're coming across with people, you know, the things that you're doing and saying, would you get started with yourself? And if you would not, right, think about that. If you would not, then that means that you have some work to do. So remember to do that, because all of my success has really come in the last 3 years, year 1, year 2, year 3. And I feel like for the next 7 years, my sevenfold blessing is going to continue to come, where my income is going to continuously be multiplied. It's like every 3 months, my income gets a quantum leap right now. And I really can't even believe it. So I'm very blessed to be here. And when I'm exposing people to this information, that's the only thing I'm thinking about. I'm like, yo, your life is about to be so blessed. You're about to learn about the largest financial markets in the world. You're about to align yourself with some wealthy, powerful people. You're going to get connected with mentors, people that are going to coach you to be a better leader in the house, to be a better leader in the field, to be a better leader in the marketplace, to be a better leader in your marriage, a better leader in your life, a better leader to your friends. You're really going to transform yourself. But if you are not willing to take that leap of faith and transform yourself, you're not going to be able to transition yourself. So I want you guys to remember that we are too reluctant to actually like move in the direction that we need to move. So always remain in that state of gratitude. And remember, don't focus on the people that are not interested in the opportunity. It's not for them. It's God did not ordain them. It's not their time in their life to know about this. But when you have the right conversation, you introduce the right elements, right? And they're a little bit interested. Now you know that, okay, they might be the right person to come in. And what we learned from Jordan Belfort, he said that you can close anybody that is closable. This is where we're going to end it off. He said it's only the right combinations of words and actions that's going to lead you to the sale. And ultimately, the sale that is aligning your pockets is the sale that's benefiting their life. So it's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged victory. So remember, when you're come across profession, come across poise. Oh, what do you do? What have you been up to? Very simple. I trade in the largest financial markets. I educate people in the largest financial markets in the world. It's something that can set you up for the next 10, 15, 20 years of your life and really help you multiply your wealth. Have you not heard of it yet? You not? Oh, you haven't? No, I haven't. What is that? Boom. The minute you got them on the hook, that's where you don't start to vomit on them. That's where you start to string them along and really show your professionalism. You put them on the pause. Oh, well, you haven't heard about it. Well, listen, I would love to arrange, a quick 15-minute phone call with you, share a quick 15-minute, share some information with you over 15 minutes. Just let me know when you're available tomorrow night. Let's exchange some information. Let me know when you're available tomorrow night. And then from there, we can go there. Even if they're your best friends or somebody that you don't know, people love that poise in professionalism. So make sure to do that. Because as you're doing that, family, you are doing nothing but edifying yourself. You're doing nothing but edifying the information. And they're really going to understand how amazing our opportunity and education is over here. All right. And that Linktree right there is going to help you tenfold, 1000%. So anyway, guys, with that being saying, we're going to wrap this up. Again, my name is Man-nyy Quinones. I am your chairman 100. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank the 5,000s, the chairmans, the 2,000s, all the leaders and all the IBOs that are here in the organization for attending here. Set up your link trees. Looking forward to helping you guys be able to grow your business. And I will see you guys on our next successful Saturday call. All right. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys soon.